Allen going to fire. And what a shot. Tips it up and in. That's going to count. He's done it at the end of both quarters so far tonight. 8 points for Mark Washington as he scores at the buzzer.
It's a big win knowing that we're going to have to see him again later on and down the line. We're just us getting back to it, starting off from last year. We took a little devastating loss in the city championship. Well, we just going to come back. We're coming back and with a vengeance and trying to get our wins up.
Flying around like it's in a pinball machine. But they're keeping it under good control. Nice pass inside. Washington with a pin.
A lot of guys, I see that in the pros. A lot of guys in the NBA can really knock that down.
Long one by King, way short, but rebounded underneath, establishing good position to watch. King, everyone's shaking and baking a little, trying to find an opening. So just pitched up and in by Washington. He's not a guy
you got big Washington, and these guys are in great shape. I'm not even seeing these guys breathing hard at all.
Nice pass inside Washington. Look at that. But you're burly.
And now Washington the other way. Count it. Oh, what a acrobatic shot as things in business picking up here at Rogers High School.
And he gave the scowl, Kev. I was waiting on that. He gave the scowl. Big fella gave him the scowl, too. Mark Wash after the play in the and one. He said that was cute, Cam, on the other end, but it's big boy stuff right here. And one. Shake the nets, please. Take that out of the nets. Give him the scowl. Yeah.
Allen for three. Clings off. Washington there. Put back.
Nate Washington, perfect position, but he's a really good athlete. He's going to go Division I.
For him, he's putting on a show on the glass, the Windex man, and there's another one, and that's 13 rebounds for Mark Washington, and that's really been the story of the Bowsher game this year, and I am thoroughly impressed. They are quite a team. Very unselfish, too. The bleeding.
You're right, Joe. You got to start somewhere. That was a good one. Get off. Well, a little lax on that. Paying too much attention to the outside shot.
He's the forgotten man, if you will. Here's King again.
And that's the third rebound by Washington, and this time it's up and good. So, second off.
As you get Mr. Kirkwood finally responding, getting the Polar Bears on the board.
Washington the run out, though. Nobody got back after Woodward scored its first board.
But that's exactly what I was talking about. Don't know if we'll see a replay on that play, but you got Washington finishing right back here. But, Joe, that's what I meant. The attack, and there was no intention to make a back. Joe, this is almost like you said. They keep this stuff up, you may get this lead cut. Well, not
Washington.
The big fella, he had to laugh at that.
Got a big smile on his face.
Yeah.
With Bowsher, they run 4 guards. Now, they might list them as forwards, but those guys run 4 guards, all capable of scoring.
King going strong to the basket, no good. Washington, weak side rebound up and in. Tough three, no good. Rebound by Williams. Copeland threw it right to Williams, who wasn't ready, and Washington's out of bounds.
Tell you what, though, you got to like the effort by Washington. I know I've been talking about it, but that's the guy. He brings that toughness to Bowsher, and every team needs a guy like that. Guy's going to get dirty, get on the floor.
5:05 to go here, first quarter. Stolen away here, Mark Washington off that pass by Austin. Washington going coast to coast. How about the big fella handling the basketball? He's got 4.
Yes, great.
With Deanne Thompson, I'm Kevin Breckmacher, live tonight at Wade High School for the City League Final. Another great pass from King to Mark Washington.
Rogers established him a little bit down in the block.
Kaiser. No, Washington again, another offensive putback.
Down the stretch, they're playing good.
Well, Kaiser speed. Washington again cleaning up at the basket. He's in double figures with 10.
However, from the Cougars, they are here to disrupt the plans of the Rebels.
Great dump off by Allen to Washington. Now you go, Dre, getting your team in.
The defense from Morrison, though, getting his hand in the face of Kaiser. If anybody noticed that.
There's Washington with the rebound with the putback.
And that's a good sign for the Rebels.
Washington and run down by Kaiser. Allen in the lane. Nice ditch to a wide open Mark Washington. Bowsher on the board, and we'll see if that settles them down. Allen on the nice feed inside to find Mark Washington.